Every video a gem, so it seems. Plastic heroes lined up in rows. Come along, watch how the collection grows.
Yo, yo.
What's going on, everybody? Good to see you. We are the Titans Talking Toys. That, of course, is
Danny Green.
Is Danny Green himself. Good to see you, Danny. How you doing,
What
brother?
up? I'm all right. And yourself?
How was the weekend, dude? I'm good. I'm doing good. How was the weekend?
It was very hectic. We did back-to-back shows.
Yes.
So
wait a second. I just realized. Did you have to drop everything off and then pick it back up the next day? Is that what, or did you just leave it in the van?
Well, no. Well, luckily we have our buddy Kyle. He kind of helped out, and so we were able to kind of store things at his place overnight.
Got you. Okay.
He lives in Hamilton, like 10 minutes from my house, so
got you.
Wasn't so bad.
That's
but
not
definitely,
so bad. That's not so bad. All right, Danny. So it's another crazy weekend happening, and you know what, Danny? It's only, oh my God, my math is terrible, but it's only 3 weeks till Christmas, right? Like, is my math correct on that, or what?
Yeah, no, you're pretty much on the money there.
Holy crap!
But it doesn't feel like it. I can tell you that.
It does not. It does not. Like, I don't know what it is. You know what? This is the. Yeah, I really do have to say this. This is the strangest holiday season I think we've had in a while. This does not feel at all like a holiday anymore. You know what I mean? And I think it has a lot to do with several factors. Like in the past, I think that I've always had different resources. You know what I mean? Different places that I would be working at. You know what I mean? But because, doing freelance and doing so many different projects and things like that, I think that a lot of things have changed. But at the same time, doing a lot of these other projects, you know what I mean? These video projects and these, actually, you know what? Just going around all over the place and just working on different types of like I said, projects. It really has changed my perspective. But at the same time, Danny, there seems to be a lot less cheer going around. A lot more people are worried about what's happening in the world. A lot more people are a bit more concerned with other things than preparing for the holidays, which is a bit sad. But you know what? It's because of that reason that people need to start gathering. People need to start celebrating again and just coming together once again and during this holiday season to forget all that crappy things that are happening in the world, all the crappy things that are happening in your lives, and really get together with people you care about, and just celebrate. You know what I mean? What do you think, Danny? I think that that's something that's very important in today's world. Especially, you need distractions, is what I'm trying to say. Especially right now, because things are the world is going to absolute hell in a handbag, and I think that it's really important that events like the Action Figure Comic-Con, like the holiday season. Just going out to movies and stuff. I think that it's really important. You know what I mean? Like, what's your favorite pastime to get away from it all, Danny?
That's a good question. Christmas is cool. It's a good time to spend time with your family, right? It's just an excuse for everybody to get together. Sometimes spend time with people you don't see often, right? Family members are busy sometimes. Everyone's like caught up in their life, and so but Christmas, you can always count on Christmas to be a time to like get together, right? And so it's definitely cool for that. I always have like my siblings fly in from US and that kind of thing to hang out.
So nice.
So yeah, man, so it's definitely a good time to do that, right? You should definitely do it more, right? Again, we get too caught up in life sometimes, right? But anyways, just gotta take it for what it is, and just enjoy it, right?
Absolutely. And this is definitely the time to celebrate. As a matter of fact, last weekend you were actually at, as you said, 2 different events. One of them was what was it? The Niagara
Kuya Collectibles.
collectibles. That's right, in
Yeah.
Niagara Falls, right? But the other one was the awesome holiday show, and of
Yeah.
course, speaking about that, how was that experience? Just gathering with other collectors for the holidays.
Yeah, man, it was definitely a cool time. Both shows were extremely busy. I had a great time at both of them. They're both ran by our buddies, Marlon running the Kuya Collectibles, and then Wing running the Awesome Toy Show. And we're all friends at the end of the day, right? But everybody has like a flavor or a type of show in mind that they want to throw for the community, right? And so the cool thing there is it gives us an excuse to go and hang out with your friends and be around the things that you enjoy, like pop culture related things. One of our buddies, Kevin Macklow, he's gonna be at our event as well, but he was at Kuya Collectibles event, and he drew up this really cool art piece for us for our event, to raffle off later for charity. So maybe later we'll show a video of that because he sent me a little clip of it, and I thought it was so cool that he wanted to contribute in that way and kind of give back, and so that was cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, my setup is frozen again, Danny. You're not going to believe this, but I've just clicked on our guest, Mega City Minis, and is he showing up then? Because I can't see.
No, not yet. Well, there he is. Well, boom, we got him.
All right.
What's
How's it
up,
going, Noah?
Noah?
Good to see you, brother.
How you guys doing?
I'm gonna have to switch my computer because this again has failed me. Wanted the two of you guys talk a little bit about how things and how the holidays been, Noah. Like, what do you do things with family? Do you do things with friends during the holidays? What's your favorite pastime?
Yeah, a little bit of both. I'll usually go visit some of my like extended family. They're most of my family's not here, so I go like visit people, or just spend it with my girlfriend, that kind of thing. Nothing too crazy. Working mostly, probably.
Yeah, you're brewing up some stuff there. I know that.
Oh, yeah.
Now you can make stocking stuffers, bro.
I know that's kind of what some of these are. I'm gonna have a lot of these for the show, so
Nice.
a lot of stuff.
Yeah, we watch your cooking. You're doing some cool stuff, right?
Oh, yeah. I'm just packing orders now, pretty much.
That's great. And I think you told us you sold out over the weekend. Is that right?
Yeah, so I sold out of these streetlights.
Oh man.
These ones, I sold out of these, and I also sold out of the dumpsters as well, and the city pack. I think that was it. Those three. Yeah, these ones.
Oh, look at that baggie. Baggie of goodness.
I know. Yeah, I sold out of that, and then I also sold out of the dumpster.
Oh, the dumpster, nice.
I really like the dumpster. I wanted to make a nice dumpster for so long.
Oh man.
And it came out really good too. It's big, like it is quite big, but honestly, I like the scaling.
But it looks proper.
Like it's how it should be. It's just large.
You
But
can
this
dump
is like
your bodies in there.
Oh yeah, there's a ton of room to put stuff in here. It's good, like just box to have too.
Yeah, I think I don't. You may have given me one before, but I remember I have a garbage bin like that.
Yeah,
it's literally
yeah.
It's full of shit.
Yeah. I think I remember that one.
Yeah,
That was a early one. Was that the green one?
it was a green one.
Yeah, I think I remember that. Yeah,
Maybe-
because those I got from somewhere. Those I got from somebody. So I'm trying to make. I just have to remodel it, but I'm gonna remake my own.
I literally collect your stuff. So
Bro,
many.
there's gonna be a lot more stuff to collect soon. Don't worry.
Nice.
But that's the important thing about this, right? Like we have so much talent here in the indie collector community. It's absolutely ridiculous. I mean, some people are doing custom heads, some people are doing custom figures entirely, like the whole freaking action figure, and we have so many great, wonderful diorama makers who, guys, let's just be honest, like the stuff that is coming out of the independent scene is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, Noah, do you have anything you can give us a sneak peek for the coming action figure Comic Con?
So I have a lot of stuff in the works. I just have to. I have like lines to print. Like I have a couple other things to print. This is part of the pack that's gonna come out next week. So if you're from Toronto, you'll know
Oh
these.
yeah.
But my goal is I want to come out with a pack every like week to 2 weeks, depending on how everything goes up till Christmas. Because I do have some time off, so I have like about a week's time off. So that week I'll be able to get a lot more done. But I don't really have too much new. That's the newest thing I printed is probably one of these too. You'll probably also recognize that.
Oh yeah, the bike thing, right?
Yeah, the little bike. That one's a little small, but this is the proper. I just like sometimes I have to print things like 3 or 4 times to get like the right scaling and everything for it. It's kind of difficult.
Yeah, unfortunately, that is the general case with certain ideas. But we're really we're really grateful that everyone is working so hard at this. I mean, like it is really coming along, and I think like, everybody's very very excited about how things are moving very very quickly.
I think you're gonna you what's it called? Collective, Toronto Collective, right? They're gonna
Yeah, so that's another thing too. I was talking to the guys over at Collective, and I'm gonna have some of these packs in store at Collective. So they're gonna be a local Toronto store that's gonna be carrying some of the stuff.
How sick is that?
That is freaking awesome.
Yeah, so I'll do an announcement when those they're in store as well. I just had to do the drop first, and then now I can do like another order for them.
That is so cool. And guys, we of course are talking about the Action Figure Comic Con, which is happening on. Actually, jeez Louise, it's only like 8 weeks away.
Yeah, it's coming up. It's coming up.
It is freaking bonkers, guys. It'll be on top of us before you know it. It is literally on our like knocking on our doorstep, guys. This is freaking insane. What the heck?
No, it's ramping up. It's there's a lot of cool things coming. So much more interest every week.
Absolutely.
After doing the event over the weekend, we met a bunch of cool people that are interested in attending and being vendors and artists, and so it's really cool to see that. People are loving the videos we're doing, the stop motion, and people can tell the effort that's going into doing this event. And so far, a lot of people have pointed it out to us.
100%.
Yeah.
So, guys, the Action Figure Comic Con will be happening at the January 31st, 2026, at the Japanese Canadian Culture Center, 6 Sakura Way, Toronto, Ontario, M3C 1Z5. This is going to be, honestly, the first of its kind, in my opinion. And I think that when you really break it down, has there ever actually been an action figure convention? I honestly don't think so. I'm racking my brain to think about how many action figure centric conventions there have been. I really can't. I think
there's none, if I'm not mistaken.
What's that?
I think there's none, because like that's the one thing that's the one convention that I've been wanting is only action.
In Toronto. Yes. In Toronto. I do believe that the closest thing that comes to it is probably the Mythic Legions, Legions Con. I think Legions Con is the closest thing to an action figure convention. And really, when Danny and I went there, I think we were inspired, Danny. It was an incredible event, and I think we really want to replicate that and bring some of that magic here to Toronto, right?
Oh yeah.
100%.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, guys, we have a lot of great things happening at the Action Figure Comic Con. As a matter of fact, we've been announcing a whole crap ton of stuff that's been happening lately. As a matter of fact, good friend of the channel, Toying Around will be there covering the event as a press, and of course he is been doing some really cool stuff. He just did a really cool unboxing with all the Kith the crossovers for Marvel versus Capcom. Did you see that one, Danny? It was pretty
Oh
fun.
yeah, man. He's always on top of it, and that's great. That gift stuff sold out right away, and
Dude,
Instantaneously.
yeah, man.
absolutely crazy. Were you able to snag anything, Danny? Noah?
No, no.
I had one
Honestly, it's
opportunity, but I missed out.
yeah,
Sorry.
and it's cool, but it's I don't know. It was I'd rather have the Wolverine 2-pack.
You got to be into that designer stuff, right?
Yeah,
So,
yeah, exactly.
It is a collector brand though. It is like in terms of being collectability, I think that it is totally a collector brand, like 100%. For talk about toy photographers, our good friend No Dot Chewing is going to be a feature photographer at the Action Figure Comic Con, and of course, guys, we will have a full gallery of action figure photography at the Action Figure Comic Con. And man, we have actually filled out our spaces. Is that correct, Danny?
so for the action figure, yes, the photography portion of it. I think if you open that part up, it should be under exhibits or I think under they'll probably be under exhibits, or maybe here. I don't know if we scroll down.
Okay,
Let me open it.
exhibits.
There you go, exhibit. Oh, under dial builders and there's photographers.
Yep.
Yeah. So let me see. There's where we at? I think we're full.
We are completely full. Like we literally have blocked out every single available space that we have. It's crazy.
I think that's
Um,
like 40 or 45, 44. I
it
think.
is a lot. It is a lot, and each one will have at least one of their main photographs on display. But I mean, this is a lot to take in. And guys, if you really want to take a look at some incredible photography, we have some wonderful talent here on display. Drew Olive, Hidden Mist Images, The Chosen 12, Eddie and his toys, Plastic Life, Figgy Smalls, the Martial Geek, Fun Pix 22, and those Fables, Ryuji Anko. How do you pronounce that again? Shazil Sha Sha
Lizerna.
Shalizerna. There you go. Shalizerna. My apologies.
Such a cool
DTPMP MP. E.T. Gerald, Rokes Collectibles, Optimus Crime, What's Up Danger. The list goes on and on and on. Our good friend Vaz Pix, the man himself, Agent Gomez, of course, No Dot Chewing. It's just amazing amounts of talent on display here, guys. You guys definitely have to check out all these guys. The lead designer is even putting in some stuff. This is going to be an incredible display of wonderful action figure photographers all around. And I'm really excited to be able to see some of their work on display at the Action Figure Comic Con 2026. But Danny, the big one for me, the really big one for me is, of course, the diorama display. Literally 6 incredible diorama makers from around Toronto coming together to create a mega city of their own. Right, Noah. It's going to be literally a city block.
It's going to be a big city, that's for sure.
It's going to be ridiculous, and it's going to be individual styles, 6 different styles of diorama makers coming together to create something truly unique. It's going to be absolutely freaking incredible. Danny, even at Legion Con, I don't think they had anything like this.
Yeah, man. I don't. These shows are all cool and stuff, but sometimes they miss to highlight the some of the people that that create the community, call it right.
Mm-hmm.
And we just want to highlight everybody just to kind of show that we appreciate them, and that the communities and the people appreciate them, and so this is going to be a great way for them to share their talents and whatnot, right? So
I'm excited. I'm excited, Danny. I'm over the moon at everything. Talk to us a little bit, Noah. What's it like to actually have to create one of these things? Like how does your design process start? Like how do you come up with your ideas? Because the rooms that you build, the actual modularity of it, it's just really like I could not wrap my head around it. You know what I mean?
It's gotten easier over the years of doing it, but it's very. That's why this like sorry, it's kind of like I had a long thought there, but it's basically this 3D printing stuff has like kind of changed the game in terms of like simple stuff for me. So it's not even necessarily um like how it used to be. It's a little different now, but I don't know. It's a really hard process because I like doing stuff like completely on my own, but it's also nice to like do a commission for somebody and like they have a goal in mind or like a vision, and then I like try to get to that vision. So it's a fine line to walk, but it's a good process. I like it.
Well, for instance, this particular piece, was this a commission for somebody, or was this something you just decided to make on your own?
No, so this was a commission for somebody. They sent me a couple like kind of reference images, and they were just like, "Oh, I want like a kind of a side alley with like a room and a bedroom." And then the inside, it seems like it's a lot more to do when it's like, "Oh, the reversal side," but I'm already basically making that anyways. So it's just like just paying attention to one more side, especially when it's like this too. It's like this one's not like too crazy because there's no brick or anything on the inside. It's all just like kind of drywall. Um, but it's a fun process. I really like doing the insides of these. They're like the funnest part with all the posters and stuff.
That's what I really like, the attention to detail that you put into these dioramas. You know, the world building that you actually end up with. Now, what made you? Because your dioramas are actually unique in so much that you do a full diorama inside and out, and then you create modularity so that you can utilize both sections. Because many diorama builders, you know, I'm not going to like pigeonhole everybody, but
Yeah.
oftentimes they just create a corner where you
Yeah.
know there's an environment and that's it. So what made you start thinking about doing a full layout kind of idea?
Cause so the thing with these full layouts is there's a lot more that you can do with them than even what I create them for. Like I've seen a lot of people use them like totally differently, just lining them up in a different way for like a ton of different like shots. So it's like it's I design it a certain way, but there's a lot more like kind of movability to it. And honestly, the magnet thing also like as long as you measure it out and you follow the measurements on each one, it's not too difficult. It's fairly simple.
So you say that, but
I know. I say all that, but with this me having like years of practice, but I don't know. I just really like to encourage people to try making their own stuff. Like even though I sell things too, I'm always like open if anyone ever like has questions for me because it's like I learned from just like, oh, I want to do that. I want to make that. So like that's how I started like learning all this. Is like I'm just gonna figure it out. I'll just figure it out. So I just like I'm always like open to give people advice too on how to make this stuff because it's fun to make. It's like when you make your own thing, it's like very satisfying to like complete like a build like this.
that is so cool. Now you've done more than just you've done more than just urbanscapes, right? You've actually done
Yeah, oh,
like
yeah.
like what's it called uh, natural exteriors and things of that nature. Right?
Yeah, I've done a couple of those. I haven't done too. I would like to do more. I just don't always get the chance because most of the stuff and most of the audience that follows me is all like kind of street like comic book like type things, you know.
Mhm. But those are your clients. For your own things, what do you prefer?
Oh, I love just making like alleyways, like really like grimy like I love like this is what I love to do is like make like full buildings like that. Like I would love to make an entire. I wish I just had more space and I could just make unlimited like buildings and like connect them all into like a huge city. Like this is what I like absolutely like love doing.
Definitely more urban style
Yeah,
environment as well.
exactly like that right there. Like this is one of my favorite parts. This inside with all this graffiti, like I love stuff like that. Like just totally realistic looking alleyways.
So, be honest. Have you ever done some tagging in real life, or this is just like a fantasy for you here in the miniature world?
Well, like yeah, back in the day, I haven't in years, but when I was younger, a little rascal, yeah, I was running around here doing some stuff.
That is crazy, man. Total street cred with Noah. I love it.
That's where I got started from.
The important thing is not to tell us which corner it's at. That way.
Exactly.
These are freaking awesome. Now, Let me ask you this then, because people have been chomping at the bit for this particular idea. Have you ever thought of actually doing a full firehouse for the Ghostbusters? Because everyone's been dying for a full diorama, six inch scale firehouse for Ghostbusters,
Inside and out.
inside and out. Yeah,
Look, that's the thing is like I like to have the mentality anything is possible. It's all doable. It's just the if somebody commissioned me and was like, "Hey, I want a full Ghostbusters house, full scale," because I know it's like 3 stories or something like that. Like it's not a short building.
no, it's pretty tall.
And I'd have to really like research the inside of it. But if somebody came to me with that, I would be all over that. I love doing like it's fun to replicate things too. As much as it's fun to like create things, it's fun to do a full replica as well.
Absolutely, and your work will be on display at the Action Fair Comic Con. And what are you looking forward to for this event, Noah? Because we're really excited to be able to see you and the other diorama builders, bring in some of your best work.
Nice. I'm just really excited to have like that. I'm really excited for that big city. That's gonna be something special. And I don't think anybody else is gonna have done that so far. And that's what I'm doing right now is I'm making all these packs because I want to like fill the city with this stuff. Like I want to have a ton of stuff. Like it's all gonna be for sale too, but I just want to like litter the city with all this type of stuff and really like make it come to life.
Yeah, and you will have some cool packs available at the Action Fair Comic Con, like these city packs.
Oh yeah,
Do
yeah.
you have any of these handy right now to show everybody? Or?
Yeah. I got a couple of them right now. Yeah, so these are so everything basically that I dropped on in the accessory pack section on my website. It's all gonna be at the show again. I only did like a kind of starter drop just to see like how it was gonna do and if people were interested. But I sold out a couple of the items, so I'm gonna definitely be making a couple more. Yeah, exactly. There's the video right there. So all that stuff in that video is gonna be at the show restocked. I gotta make a couple more of them before I ship them out.
I think the light posts are going to be the most popular. These things are really, really cool.
I think so too. I think I might have to make a couple extra of those. There's also I'm gonna have a couple of these as well. These aren't in that video, but these
Oh wow, some dumpsters.
112 scale dump. This one has no
Those are
graffiti
cool.
on it, but it's it'll be getting some too with the
Get some trash goes in there. That's freaking awesome.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
that.
guys, definitely. Oh, there it is. There is the fabled light. What kind of batteries does it take, Noah?
It takes these like they're like really small watch batteries. They're
Yeah.
they don't last like the longest, but they're kind of perfect because you don't need to turn this on for.
Was that a magnet activation? That's cool, man.
Yeah, I hate having to figure out like a switch or something like that. Like so, I was like, nah,
That is so cool, dude. Oh my
yeah,
god.
there's nothing on there. It's just a little.
Oh, that's
magnet,
freaking awesome, man. That is wicked. That is freaking.
It's a nice little like, because I try to build a lot of this stuff with photographers in mind too. Because like having a little light on like that in a shot, even if you're gonna edit it, also it just helps so much to like not have to add another like FX into your shot kind of thing.
Absolutely. So what's something like that gonna set us back?
So these are going for 25. There might be a show discount. We'll see what's going on.
Ooh, that would be nice.
The dumpsters are going for 32, I believe.
Okay.
And then all the other smaller packs are $15 each.
That's pretty good value, especially for what you get, man.
That's the thing is like I don't wanna just charge people to charge people. Like I wanna I don't want to like necessarily say it like this, but I'm never really in this for the money. Like this is something I really enjoy doing. So it's like if I can just kind of share the wealth with people and get some cool stuff out there, I'm down for that.
That's freaking awesome. And this is all about creators helping creators. So that's definitely that's the mantra of the Action Figure Comic Con 100%. So huge thanks to Noah. And guys, if you haven't already, please subscribe to Mega City Minis on Instagram. The guy's literally doing a world of favors for all of us. Of course, he's also got some incredible photography. And check out this penguin, man.
That
is
was
a,
that is a crazy one. Honestly, I gotta say that was so impressive. I showed that to my friend, and he's like he likes that penguin, and he's like, he's like, I want that Hot Toys penguin, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's the 112 scale one.
yep.
I don't think that's
It's 112.
yeah, a Hot Toys, but like that's how good that shot is.
Absolutely. And we have and it's just great to see all of these wonderful backgrounds that you've been able to add to people's collections, Noah. And again, this will all be on display and available for sale at the Action Figure Comic Con. So we got a lot of other great talent coming as well. We're featuring so many different creators, including Hugh Rookwood is going to be a wonderful artist who's going to be there. He has a new book called The Apocalypse 4 Vagabond, and he'll be showcasing much of his work at Action Figure Comic Con 2026, July 31st. It's going to be freaking incredible. We also have an incredible talent. Honestly, Danny, tell us about Tricky Digits.
Well, he's actually a Udon artist.
That's right.
Um, so which is cool. And yeah, he's located in Toronto, right? And he's got actually some other projects that he's worked on, like I think it's called the Pitiful Human Lizard, which is did really well. I think he went through some Kickstarters and got funded a few times. Um, Actually, Lee loves this guy because Lee's a huge Street Fighter fan. So the minute this guy applied, we are like, "Holy shit!"
It's so
Super
good.
happy.
I like
Yeah.
this. I to this kind of blood.
So, but yeah, he's super cool, dude. He was super excited to be a part of this. He sees all the work that's going into the marketing and the graphics and everything we're just doing for the community, and he super appreciates it, right? So he's more than happy to be a part of the event. And who knows, maybe he'll do some cool exclusive designs for what he's doing. So that'll be awesome.
Yep. And be sure to grab a sketch cover from Joe
Yeah.
because, it's going to be a rare opportunity to be able to meet him in person. Joe Ing, the Tricky Digits Udon featured artist. Really excited to be able to see him. And, of course, other artists, including our good friend Vaz Pix, are going to be there. Vaz does incredible toy photography, and, of course, he's going to be one of the featured artists at the toy photography display. We even got cosplayers, Danny. This one, of course, is Amanda93 Wonder Woman. She's going to be in cosplay and rocking it at the Action Figure Comic Con. And of course, Danny, we are we doing a cosplay contest this year? What are we doing for the cosplay?
So I believe what's it called? The Toronto Gaming Expo is actually going to be coming into to help with some of the cosplay section, right? And basically, we're gonna do like just a fun little cosplay contest. I think it's actually in the comments here in the. It's actually if you read the comments there, not the comments, but the right up there. Yeah, it's like so small. But
Right. Toronto's first Action Figure Comic Con, January 31st, 2026, at the Japanese Canadian Culture Center. They will be giving away 2 full passes for the Toronto Game Expo Spring Show in support of their exclusive cosplay Fun Walk. Winners will be chosen by crowd appreciation with the categories such as funniest group and best cosplay. We can't wait. And of course, we are going to be having all-day raffles, right, Danny? A raffle every hour, you said? We're going to try and be doing something like that?
Yeah, we got at least, man, we got a plethora of things to give away. We want to do a charity, right? So we got a few projects on the go with different people for raffles and giveaways throughout the day of the event. One of the big ones actually is the one with Collective. If you scroll up a little bit right there with the Rev van, I think this is Collective. They actually did a little video for it, which is kind of hilarious. I know people aren't a huge fan of the AI thing, but this was just kind of funny. Uh, they're all about making funny things and being very creative. But what's happening there with this is Ramen Toy is donating one of these Rev bands over to Collective, where Collective is going to do a bunch of cool custom tagging on it by some of the biggest artists in Toronto, which is huge. And that vehicle is going to be on display at the diorama exhibit. So it's going to be on the exhibit. And then at some point in the day, we're going to do a raffle for it. And the proceeds is going to go to a charity that we're going to announce soon. And yeah, it's a huge collaboration between toy maker, toy manufacturer, creative collective shop in Toronto, and the AFCC event. So it's going to be awesome. I think even Mega City might even have a hand in that as well. I think there's a collaboration on that somewhere. But yeah, man, definitely looking forward to that. Everybody's excited for it.
Yep.
So guys, come to the event. And when you come to the event, you're actually, for every ticket you buy, you're going to get some raffle tickets. So that'll enter you right away to potentially win.
Well, on that note, Denny, how can people pick up tickets for the Action Figure Comic Con?
So there's a few ways. The main way is going to our website, and the general admission at the door is going to be $20. But if you get your tickets online, they're $15 each, or if you buy two, they're two for $25. So you save a few bucks there. And then there's the Grail Hunter Pass, which is an early bird entry, which allows you to show up and enter the event 1 hour before doors open. And this allows you to get all those exclusives and things before everybody else. Actually, these are starting to sell now, which is great. So super happy for everybody that's contributing and wanted to be a part of this.
But they are going fast, guys, so you don't want to be sleeping on this. The Grail Hunter passes are limited to only 50 passes, and once they're gone, they are gone forever. And it's also my understanding, Danny, that the Grail Hunter passes could have swag bags as soon as they enter the door. Is that correct?
100%. So that's another cool thing. Yes, we're going to have swag bags for each Grail Hunter pass holder. And there's going to be a bunch of cool things in there from all our vendors, and potentially some exclusive figures here and there. So yeah, so it's going to be awesome.
Sweet.
Yeah.
All right. And guys, of course, this is all just prior to these are early bird prices, by the way, guys. Eventually they will go back to regular prices. So you don't want to miss out on picking up your action figure Comic-Con pass right now. Now, we still also do have a couple of more spots for vendors. So if that's something you're interested in and want to sign up for want to apply for the vendors, Danny, how much are vendor tables, and what are we looking at for each vendor table?
So they are $125 for every 6-foot table, and that includes 2 chairs and 2 exhibitor badges. And then if you get in 2 tables, they're $225, where you will save $25 at that point on the second table, and it includes also an additional 2 chairs and 4 badges. I don't know why your thing doesn't update, but anyways, guys, that's updated. Just so you know, it's supposed to say 4 chairs and 4 badges.
Okay, exactly. And if you go ahead, then.
Sorry, and then so each additional table after the 2 tables are $100, and so you'll save yourself another $25.
It's quite the savings, guys. So the more you buy, the more you save. So guys, if you are interested, please sign up quickly, because the tables are quickly running out, and we want to see you guys there. So huge shout out to everybody who's already signed up. Pretty much we are near capacity as it is. So guys, don't sleep on this. It's going to happen fast and furious, as we just mentioned earlier. So yeah, guys, we do of course want to thank our sponsors for the event. If it ever loads up, for whatever reason, it's going, there we go. Our main sponsor, of course, is TitanToys.com. Titan Toys is your one-stop shop for action figures all year round. Give them a like and follow. Tell them the Titans Talking Toys and the AFCC crew sent you. Titan will be displaying all of their wonderful new merchandise at the Action Figure Comic Con. Some stuff you've never actually seen in person, unless you really pony up the money to buy it. So this will help you make that decision when you're at Action Figure Comic Con, seeing some of these things in real life. You never know. You might actually see a Robocen or two dancing away at the Action Figure Comic Con. Wouldn't that be something, Danny? And we do want to thank our good friends over at the King of Print, who have really stepped it up and really brought to us all of our wonderful print materials, including a lot of the flyers that have been distributed all over Toronto, posters, and of course, they are your one-stop shop for anything you need for print, whether it's booklets, pamphlets, business cards, flyers, anything you need for your advertising needs. The King of Print will be there for you. So they are from Los Angeles to Toronto. The King of Print reigns supreme in creativity and craftsmanship. Guys, definitely head over to the King of Print. Check out their Instagram page. They're always doing great work, and we are hugely thankful for the King of Print and their support. And Danny, Waterland is going to be keeping us hydrated all weekend long, right?
That is correct. Waterland is one of our main sponsors as well, and they're a great water place located in Oakville, and they'll be having a water station set up, so people won't have to worry about where to buy water or find something to drink, because it'll be available for free to everybody. And you're getting some of the best water in the city, actually. It's all really high-end filtered reverse osmosis type water. So,
yeah, absolutely. Huge shout out to Waterland for their support. And Danny, tell us about JTI Boxing.
So JTI Boxing is a good friend of ours as well, and they do boxing in Oakville. And they're coming to support us as well, and they're gonna have some demonstration of boxing live. You guys can see what they're about. I think they'll be offering some free passes as well to go check them out at their gym. It's ran actually by my coach Steve Cabrera, and he's such a super cool dude. And he works with some of the biggest boxers in Canada, so a really cool place. Heroes need training. They all go through some type of training. Actually, Steve Rogers, my understanding, he was a boxer. So doesn't get more superhero than that.
It's true.
Right?
It's absolutely true. But what's really exciting, Danny, is, of course, the brands who are going to be visiting us and showcasing much of their work. We have incredible brands, including McFarlane Toys, Spiro Studios, the Loyal Subjects, and thanks to Titan Toys, we'll be displaying the brand new masked vehicles that are going to be available this winter. This is going to be incredible. You can see all the biggest hits, whether it's the Thunderhawk, the Switchblade, the Rhino, or even the Condor. All of those will be available for display. Meta Travelers, the Legendary, are going to have their figures on display as well. They're just started shipping these out, so we're really excited about that. El Dragoon will have a very special presence at the Action Figure Comic Con. We are very, very, very excited to be showing you what's coming up for El Dragoon, both in the comic book and perhaps even something bigger that we have planned a little bit later down the road. Our good friends over at Ramen Toy, of course, will be there showcasing their brand new bread van. And of course, they are in collaboration with another wonderful display that's going to be at the Diorama. You guys have to be there to see it, to believe it. It's going to be freaking amazing. Flipboard and the Champions of the Faraday, again, courtesy of Titan Toys, will be there. This is pretty much the last chance you have to pick up Flipboard, as everywhere else it has been sold out. Titan Toys has a few pieces left, which are going to be available for purchase at the show. So hopefully you guys will be able to take advantage, as it really is now a collector's item. Our good friend Carlos, the Badass Reviews, who is one of our guests, will be there showcasing From the Realm, wonderful new toy line that they're working on. And of course, the lead designer and his Baguette Club are going to be there, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And before we get to our giveaway tonight, I did want to mention that we do have some special guests joining us this year. It's going to be a lot of fun. We have, of course, the TMNT Collector. Tell us a little bit about the TMNT Collector, Danny.
So this is our buddy Dave Fawcett. He is he's actually a Guinness World Record now for the biggest TMNT collection on the planet. And I think it ranges at like 5,000 different pieces, and which is insane. But he's also a huge staple in the TMNT community. He's at all the major TMNT events. He's good friends with a bunch of the movie actors, the guys that played the turtles in the live action. And he's coming with one of our buddies, Frederick B. Owen, as well to the event. And as you can see there, yeah. So these guys, we actually seen him on the weekend as well. But Frederick B. Owens is a super cool dude, a huge voice actor, and he's played a few voices that we're familiar with, like Leatherhead from TMNT. What's the One Piece guy again? He played
Goldie Rogers.
Goldie Rogers. So he's going to be at our event, and he'll be signing some cool prints. You'll be able to talk to him, and I think we're actually doing some panels as well. And so these guys will have some spotlight there, and you guys will be able to ask him questions and talk about different things regarding TMNT and the whole voice acting world, right?
Yep. Also have the Badass Reviews will be there, as I said earlier, showcasing many of the things that he's been working on photography-wise, as well as From the Realm, which is a brand new toy line that he's working on with his good friend JP of Thundercats Classics. We also have the wonderful C. Jessam and Miss Jessam will be there showcasing some incredible soft goods work that they've worked on with multiple different companies, including the Four Horsemen, as well as other companies. They are going to be front and center, and we are really excited for them to showcase some of their work. Vincent 316 is an incredible artist, and he is just going to be showcasing a lot of the work that he's done throughout the years. And earlier I mentioned that Hugh Rookwood of Chosen Studios will also be there showcasing his Apocalypse 4 Vagabond comic book, as well as some of the great work that he's done for his Chosen Studios. The great Ramen Toy Ace will be there showcasing all of his brand new vehicles. Hopefully he'll be bringing us a big diorama. You never know if he can fit into that suitcase of his, but it's going to be great. He's coming apparently from Germany to see us, but the collaboration with him will actually be really, really cool. So definitely don't miss out on your chance to chew off Ace's ear and maybe suggest the next big project for Ace, because I think that'll be fun. Of course, we did talk about Tricky Digits, Joe Ing, the wonderful udon artist, and he's going to be there signing autographs, and of course doing sketch covers and a lot of other things that he has and will have on display. So definitely don't miss out your chance to meet Joe Ing at Tricky Digits at the Action Figure Comic Con. Toying Around, of course, Kevin is going to be there covering the whole event and showcasing some of his wonderful collection. Maybe even he might part with some of his collection. You never know, guys. It's going to be a lot of fun. Maybe he'll even show off some of the Kith stuff that he picked up. Hey, you just never know. And of course, we do have some musical guests as well. Danny, talk to us about Kevin Dahlman.
He's not a musical guest.
Oh, sorry.
Well, I think that's probably an image of him probably doing some kind of talk show or doing something there. But he's actually he's a former NHL player. And
that's right. Sorry. I was actually talking about this guy. But anyway, keep
going. Yeah. So Kevin Dahlman is a former NHL player. He's actually he's like the Wayne Gretzky of Kazakhstan right now, and he's heading over there. But he's played for a bunch of teams here. Like I think Leafs was one of them. I think he worked with the Sabres and a few others. But he's a huge collector and loves pop culture. He's a huge friend of Leeds as well and of the group. So he wants to just come out and support us. Also, his kids, one of his kids is super into anime and goes to the events and does cosplay. So he's probably going to be bringing them out.
Awesome.
Yeah, man. And he just wants to come out and support. He also has a pop culture clothing brand that he's going to be bringing to the event to showcase.
Nice. Sweet.
Yeah. So,
and getting into the music scene, Zach Fax. Talk to us a little bit about Zach.
Zach Fax is another good friend of ours as well to the group and the community. He's super good friends with Lead as well, and ours as well. We met him last year where we were doing like a video shoot for Lead's baguette thing he's working on. So one of the videos he has, Zach actually helped him out with that as well. But Zach is a huge a video producer. He's worked with huge rappers and names from the game in Toronto, one of them being Drake. So that's huge. And Zach actually a huge TMNT collector as well. So kind of all aligns. And I think he's gonna have a good time at the event. And he'll be walking around, and you guys will be able to ask him questions about the things he's working on. And if you guys are into like video producing and that kind of thing, Zach's definitely a guy you want to talk to about those things. Yeah, and he's just going to be there just to support everybody and be a part of the team.
Awesome.
Yeah, man.
And tonight, Danny, we are doing something very special. We are going to be giving away another featured brand who's going to be at the show tonight. Is the giveaway for the Zoo Jitsu. So this is a lot of fun. People have put in their submissions for this. Obviously, you had to follow Action Figure Comic Contact and Toys, the Icon Heroes, and JJ Combat Creatures. Like this particular post and commented, tag 2 friends. So let's get to it, everybody. Let's give away the Zoo Jitsu with the Wheel of Names. So here we go, everybody. This is going to be fun. We have the Wheel of Names up, and here we go, everybody.
We lost Noah. I don't know what happened to him.
We lost Noah? Oh, no. That's okay. Noah probably had to go. He's a little bit past Noah's bedtime. No, he's got a lot of things to do. He's very, 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 very busy. So, guys, best of luck to everybody. It's been quite the campaign. And, of course, we had actually, Danny, we had an interview with Patrick of Icon Heroes. And it was really enlightening listening to his story and how things have been going for him. So huge shout out to Patrick and, of course, Icon Heroes for supporting the event. And, Danny, here we go. So best of luck to everybody. And the first spin is now.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to shorten that time. That is way too long. All right, Slayer's Quest has been eliminated, and it keeps. What the heck? Wow. All right, Slayer's Quest has been eliminated. Oh, well, eliminated. Cool. So Slayer's Quest has been eliminated. Thank you for playing, my friend. I'm going to shorten that. Hold on for a second. Customize. Spins in. Let's do 8 seconds. Okay. And here we go, guys. Did shuffle a bit before the next round. Here we go. Ironback cosplay. Thank you for playing. And Osmantico. Thanks for playing, brother. Appreciate it. Oh, the Chosen 12 is gone. I'm sorry, my friend. Nerd Emperor. Man, the wheel is being really, really heartless today. Ross Britt, 61. Thanks for playing. 1997. Goodbye. Ooh, we just missed that. Thanks. Sonic Bomb, 69. Take care, my friend. And Action Figures was eliminated. Oh, Adrian and Tiffany. Sorry about that. You're gone. I'm going to shuffle in a second. Beowulf X is gone. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. And here we go. Okra Studios. Better luck next time. Princess Zafira, Princess Zafira. Sorry, take it. Better luck next time. Better luck next time. In 1991, you gone, my friend. Magnolia Arch. Magnolia Arch. Better luck next time, my friend. All right, we're down to 6 entries, everybody. This is it. The lead designer has been eliminated. He got close. Danny, he got pretty close. The Martial Geek is gone. And we're down to the final 4. So, Danny, we're down to the Lemon Lover. Shay Reed is in the running, my friend. Holy crap! He was looking forward. I think he's been looking forward to these figures, right, Danny? And Adeptus Satartis. That's interesting. He's still in running. And Vaso Degesoa. Oh man, I am terrible. Danny, can you make out these names?
Lemon Lover.
I got that one, obviously.
Oh, Shay, man, shit. Sorry, bro. Oh, he's still in there. So
He's still in there.
We want him to win.
He's still in there. He might win. I just said he's been looking forward to these.
You can't rig it, guys. Sorry.
And try that one, Danny. How do you say that one? Adeptus
Astartes.
Okay. Adeptus Astartes. Okay, that's cool. But what about this one?
Vaso de Gazosa.
There you go. Vaso de Gazosa. All right, guys. Shuffle, 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 and good luck, guys. Ooh, that was close. Adeptus Astartes. I'm sorry, my friend. You're gone. And then there were 3, Danny. Who are you betting on, Danny? Are you betting on Shay?
For sure.
I'm gonna go for the Lemon Lover.
I'm not surprised.
Let's try it. I love lemons, man. I love them lemons. Here we go.
When you get lemons, make lemonade. Oh shit. Jinxed. Sorry, bro.
Oh, Danny, you screwed. All right, guys, here we go. The last two standing. Vaso de Gas. Say it again, Danny. Vaso de Gaseosa. Vaso de Gaseosa. I'm terrible.
You'll only win if you can say it properly.
I know, right? And Lemon Lover. All right, guys. Best of luck to both of you. Here we go. I win. I did it. I said it. Okay, Lemon Lover did it. There you go. Congratulations, Lemon Lover. That's freaking crazy. What a crazy round of the Wheel of Elimination. Huge shout out to everybody who played. You guys are all winners. Lemon Lover, if you are in the chat, please send us a PM on Instagram on the same post, and we will get in touch with you to actually get your action figure. We want to give a huge shout out to Icon Heroes. Ooh, wrong one. We want to give a huge shout out to Icon Heroes for sponsoring this this giveaway, and of course Titan Toys for also supporting us with this event. Guys, thank you so much for all your support. You guys are the best, and of course, Lemon Lover, congratulations, my friend. Please give us a shout out here. We'll also try to contact you on Instagram. So once again, huge shout out to everybody who played the game. Man, it was fun, and you guys are all winners. Thank you guys so much for everything. You guys are the best. Danny, let's say hi to everybody who's in the chat, who's been sticking around with us just before we log off. We got, of course, it's not working again. What the heck? Cobweb Collector. What's going on, Cobb? Good to see you, brother. Vincent Lai, what's going on, dude? Good to see you, brother. Always good to see Vincent. The lead designer's in the house. What's going on, lead? Always good to see the lead designer. Jim Smith, 301. Hello, fine people. Hello, Jim. How are you doing tonight? Amizi. What's going on? We see him. We see Amizi. No, it's actually me because I think that was actually Noah. we were able to see Noah around that time. Maro Bastianini, what's going on, dude? Always good to see Maro. Greetings from Caracas, my friend. Greetings from Caracas. Where's Caracas? Is that in Europe? Where is that, Maro? Or is that in South America? I'm thinking it might be South America. Danny, do you know where Caracas is?
Correct. I should probably Google that. I have no idea.
Why not? Amizi. Hey, lead. I can't wait for the show. Love to seems the new con pop-ups. Yep. It's getting exciting, guys. It's coming down to the wire. We're really starting to kill it. It's going to be freaking crazy. Shay's in the house. I live in Hamilton, LOL. Yes, you do, Shay. You do indeed, brother. I can't wait for the show. It's going to make history. Dude, it's going to be so much fun. It's going to be freaking crazy. Crash is in the house. What's going on, Crash? Good to see you, brother. Hopefully, I know you can't make it up here, unfortunately, but it's always good to see Crash in the chat. Thanks for supporting, brother. You're always great. Amizi, cosplay catwalk. I'm excited to see it, dude. We are excited to see it. It's going to be freaking awesome. Jim Smith, Ace. Damn, now I'm sad I'm in South Carolina. Hey, you know what? It's not that bad of a trek. You should try to come up. No, I'm just kidding. We'll see you. Thanks for supporting, no matter what, brother. Appreciate it. And again, the blogging. Come on. There it is. 5K different pieces. You got pretty close, Shay. If it wasn't for Danny jinxing you, you probably would have won. And Amizi, congrats. Yes, congratulations to the Lemon Lover. Please, if you're Lemon Lover, if you're watching this after the fact, definitely get in touch with us. We are going to be able to get you your prize as soon as possible. So, guys, don't forget the Action Figure Comic Con will be happening on. Oop, wrong one. That's Zach Fax. He's awesome. What is going on? Where's that going? Come on, you can do it. Everything's bogging down right now. Guys, don't forget the Action Figure Comic Con will be happening on January 31st, 2026 at the Japanese Canadian Culture Center, 6 Hackaway, Toronto, Ontario, M3C 1Z5. It's going to be great. We're going to have a wonderful diorama showcase by 6 different diorama makers who are just going to be freaking killing it. Of course, Noah was here showcasing a few of the things that he's done in the past and will be bringing some brand new stuff to the show, as well as some wonderful pieces that you can purchase at the show. It's going to be freaking amazing. There's going to be a huge vendors hall where you guys can pick up brand new as well as retro and vintage collections for your own collections. Is going to be freaking awesome. A lot of artists, a lot of cosplayers. It's going to be so much fun. And of course, it is thanks to this man right here, Danny Green, the man himself. Danny, are you as excited as I am that the Action Figure Comic Con is literally only 6 weeks away? This is going to be freaking bonkers, Danny. What are your thoughts?
I just want to be clear too. It's a team effort, right? There's that's not just myself. Like you're obviously on the team. Lead is killing it too and helping us with the marketing and all that. So, I just want everybody to know that this is a collective and not just even us. There's a bunch of other people helping us out too. Naomi, she's in the chat. She's been helping us with shout outs, and she's gonna be doing some ticket giveaways, and there's a few other people that are gonna be doing the same and just wanting to help contribute to getting the word out on the event. So just want to say thank you to everybody. That's all.
That is Danny Green, guys. The man is so humble, and of course but let's be perfectly honest, guys. This man is working his ass off. Like, that's not even.
We're all busting our ass, man.
He, as well as the rest of the team, are working their asses off.
Yeah,
for this
everybody's
event.
killing it,
And we have to support this, man. This is going to be an incredible event. You guys do not want to miss it. Huge shout out to Danny Green, and of course, being so humble, the man himself, guys. Thank you so much, Danny. It's been a pleasure hanging out with you, brother. Always a great show hanging out with the Danny Green. And of course, congratulations to the Lemon Lover. We hope you enjoy it, guys. Guys, we are the Titans Talking Toys, the Action Figure Comic Con crew, and we will see you guys next time. Good journey.
All right, have a good night.
Geek,
Have a good night, guys. Thanks so much again. Appreciate you. Thank
Geek
you.
proud to you guys. Take care.